to my channel. For today's video, we are going to be doing unboxing my Ipsy Plus as well as trying the products on. Pretty happy about this box. Much more satisfied with this subscription box than I was with my BoxyCharm box for the month of May. So we'll go ahead and get into it. I do have an add-on product from some of my Ipsy points that I've redeemed. So finally got my box, which I've been tracking like a maniac, and apparently maybe someone wanted like a sneak peek or something, because that's pretty worrisome. I'm hoping all of my products are definitely in here for sure. Hopefully nothing's fallen out or anything like that. This is the first time that, you know, my Ipsy has come damaged at all. So we're going to go ahead and unbox this. Now, I have looked at my spoilers online, so I do know what I'm getting. That's why I do know that I'm much more satisfied with this box than with my BoxyCharm. But, you know, I couldn't resist. So, it comes like this. It says, as always, don't be pretty like them, be pretty like you. I like that. That's pretty cool. Here's our little list of things that we have with some information inside of the little fold-out pamphlet. And pretty excited to try these because these are products I've never used any of this brand or any of these brands except for the Yinza and the Wander Beauty. So I'm pretty happy about that. So our first product that we'll show is the Face Hero. This is by Go-To Skincare. This is the Face Hero Oil. It's $34 retail. It says online that it has essential fatty acids, vitamins, antioxidants. It's brightening, revitalizing. It says it's for all skin types, so even sensitive skin. That's pretty cool. It says it fights dullness. Now, it does have a lot of essential oils in it. It's got almond oil, jojoba, Brazil nut oil, macadamia nut oil, and apricot kernel oil. So that's pretty cool. Packaging is beautiful. You know, the component itself as well as the really pretty peachy carton. It does smell pretty good. You can definitely smell the apricot in it. It smells very similar to the St. Ives apricot scrub, if you guys ever used or remember that or still use it. Our next product is the Nude Sticks Tinted Blur in the shade Light 3. Now that, even though that's light, that's pretty dark, so pretty worried about that, definitely. It didn't look that dark online, so I'm hoping that it's not too dark for me. But it does, you know, it can be used just as a quote-unquote in real life filter is what it says. It says it has shade adjusting pigments, so I'm hoping that that's true for sure, because I do not want, you know, something that I'm supposed to put kind of under my, you know, under my foundation or whatever, to be too dark for sure. So hopefully that works out. Says that it has shade adjusting pigments, again, soft matte, says it blurs fine lines and pores, blemishes, etc. All of those imperfections. Hopefully that's true, and we'll see. This is retail $30, gives light coverage, and it's TSA approved, which I don't know why it wouldn't be TSA approved. You can stick that in a carry-on easily, but good to know. So our next product, and I am excited about trying this mascara. I've never used any Il Makiage products at all, so I'm super excited about this, and I have heard good things. So this is the Il Makiage, let's see, it's called the Icon High Volume and Intense Curl. This retails for $25. Says it lifts curls and lengthens, and it is paraben and cruelty-free. I'm pretty sure the whole brand is paraben and cruelty-free, so that's always nice. Definitely happy to get that. This is the Yinza Tone Up Primer Essential Glow. So this, I do like Yinza products. I have a Yinza B and C foundation. It's a mixture of a BB and a CC. that I absolutely love. It has a really high SPF in it, which goodness knows that I need SPF in my life always. So this retails for $12. Says you can use it on bare skin or under makeup, so that's pretty cool. It says it has shiitake extract, like for your pores, kind of like the Professional. I'm imagining that's going to be the texture of this. Long-term benefits as well, so like skincare mixed with color. Says it blurs fine lines and all those imperfections as well, and it enhances the pigment of any makeup that you put on top of it. So definitely liking the idea of that. Happy to have that. And the next product that we have is the Wondrous Seascape palette. Now, I am almost positive that this is an Ipsy exclusive. It was kind of hard for me to get retail price on this. So, based on the Flirt, or there's another palette that's really small like this. It is not this one, but it's Wander Beauty, and it's this size, and it has the same amount of pans, and it retails for $20 to $25. So I would imagine that this one is probably about the same retail value as that one, you know, 20 to 25 bucks. But I can't, you know, really put a price on it, because if it's an Ipsy exclusive, then it's not for sale, which I'm pretty positive that it is. I looked for it online to buy, and it was nowhere. So this is multi-finish, very beautiful shades. I absolutely like that setup as far as those shades together. So really happy about this eye palette for sure. Going to be fun testing that out. I hope it performs well. So multiple finishes, says it's super pigment, says it won't crease, which is always good. It's cruelty free, always good. Says it has skin loving ingredients, so whatever kind of skin loving ingredients that you can put in a powder, I guess that's awesome. It has foils, shimmers, satin finishes, as well as mattes. It says it has multiple mattes, but I only saw one that I would even kind of call a matte. And the last thing that I have is I redeemed 600 of my points for these red cherry lashes in the style Chloe. Happy to have those as well. Of course, I picked them. Of course, I'm happy to have them. But yeah, so we are going to go ahead and do a try on. Anything that I don't have for a full face here, I'm going to, you know, let you guys know what I use. And I'll let you guys know my opinion on the actual, consistency as far as performance. Hopefully all of these products perform well, and I am excited for this try on. So I will go ahead and get my foundation on. I am going to use that Nude Stick Nudies, the blur stick, but I'm not going to use that just as a foundation. I'm actually going to put that with some foundation, possibly under it. I'll make that decision in a moment. But I will be right back with you guys after I prime my face. Okay, so I went ahead and I have used first I used some Bobbi Brown, mostly just on the dry areas of my face to give myself some extra moisture, the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base. Now, a couple of things. The Yenza primer is very thin, so I'm having trouble believing that it's actually going to fill any pores or anything like that, because usually when they're really thin like that, they just kind of glide over pores and then eventually settle into them. So not super sure. It does have a pretty good lot of pigment. It doesn't really mask your, redness or anything like that too much, but it does a little. Went ahead and also I used the nude sticks. I did use it all over, just as kind of like to give myself a little bit of extra coverage. I will say it is shade adjusting. It definitely is. It isn't too dark, even though this technically, isn't exactly my match or something that I would have picked for myself. So for a little bit of extra coverage, because I am trying a new foundation today, I went ahead and used the nude sticks as well. Feels very, it feels like a mixture between a moisturizer and Benefit's Professional, if you've ever used it. That really weird, silky, very strange, slip to it. But it does feel really good, and I can see myself using the nude sticks by itself on a day when I just want to quick get out of the house and be done with makeup, you know, on a natural day pretty much. That nude sticks with some, you know, mascara and brow and just be out the door. So use the Go-To Skin Face Oil. So I use that sparingly, but I did do a mask today, the Pumpkin Enzyme Peter Thomas Roth mask, which is super exfoliating and pretty intense, so I figure that my skin does probably need as much moisture as possible. So I've got all of my base makeup on as far as everything except for my eye look. And without the lashes, this is just one application of the Il Maquillage mascara. It is very good. I'm actually really impressed with this. And this is the final look with the red cherry lashes on. Quick side note, I did try to do these lashes on the top so that I wouldn't have to actually cut them in half because they are new and they're a new brand and I really like them. Wasn't able to do that, so I still can't do the on the top eyelashes. I had to come in from under like I always do. But I think the look turned out really good. The lashes are so long that they did kind of cover up my blue shadow on the outer corner. But that's okay because overall, I am so pleased with this month's Ipsy bag, Ipsy Plus. I cannot say enough about it. So the nude sticks, I'm going to give it a half of a star instead of a whole star. The Yenza Tone Up Primer, I'm going to give it a star. And I am giving stars for each item that I like. Half star if I kind of like it, and 0 stars if I don't like it. Apologize for all of the noise. It is after school traffic time. The Face Hero, my face does feel smooth. I'll have to get to know it more, I guess you could say. But I do like that they sent me the product, so I'm definitely giving it a star. This palette, the Wondrous Seascape, I absolutely love it so far. That gold, you know, on the end, you know, on the high point of my lid, that is just blowing me away. The Seafoam, that's this one right here. Absolutely love it. Of course, I like all of the shades, but definitely those two pop out at me. This Il Maquillage mascara, I'm loving it too. Out of 5 stars for this box for Ipsy Plus, I'm definitely giving this one 4.5. And that's only because I'm kind of concerned about the nude sticks, whether or not if I like it. But definitely want to thank you guys for watching this video. I do appreciate any and all support. So the value of this Ipsy Glam box was $121. It isn't the highest valued box that, you know, they've had or given, but it, to me, is definitely well worth the money, the $25 a month. But again, thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you come back and hang out with me. And I will be uploading another video soon. I am going to do a Profusion review for the brand Profusion. I don't know if it's still at Target because I ordered it offline. But that is the one that I'm going to